I'm Lori Lackey with Mid-Valley Funding and Investment. We're here for video 3 with Tonya Aldridge and Lee Davis with New Start Credit Consulting. And this video we're going to discuss really what it takes and what are all the different things that play into your credit score and how to improve it the most for your credit profile. So Lee, credit mix, what kind of accounts should we have?
Well, it really depends. Everybody's credit profile is different. Right. So you really have to analyze what's happening in the credit profile and what kind of accounts do we have already established. Some people have no accounts established. Right. So a good credit mix is having some installment and some revolving. It does take a little of each, and depending again on the profile, to really grow your credit health appropriately to try to obtain those 800 and 700 credit scores.
The ones we all want, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then Tonya, we hear all different things about where we should keep our credit cards to the limit. What do you suggest?
Well, your FICO score is a big pie chart, if you will. And a big portion of that pie chart is determined by your balance to credit limit ratio on your revolving type accounts. So even though you have a mix of credit with your installments and revolving, your revolving credit balances are really what affect your score and where we could really utilize improving credit scores by bringing some of those balances down.
Okay. Is there a certain number we suggest, or
30%?
30% or so?
Definitely try to keep it below 30% of whatever credit limit they have on that card. 20%.
It's a good goal.
Could be good.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. Okay. And then Lee, when we get our accounts paid off, should we close them?
No.
Okay.
There's a big misconception in that, especially as it relates to revolving accounts specifically, because as Tonya mentioned, it's looking at a holistic approach to our limit to balance ratios. So if we're closing an account, we're losing the offset of that limit, which may be helping compensate some of the balances. Mm-hmm. So you do not want to close revolving accounts. You lose payment history, which is important as well. And then your installment accounts, again, ongoing payment history, although they're not part of the equation of balance to limit ratio, there's a big portion of that pie, as Tonya mentioned, that's wrapped up in payment history. Okay. So trying to make sure we have ongoing future payment history, positive,
great. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then inquiries, how bad do they hurt us, and if we get a couple going, what should we do?
Well, inquiries, we typically say don't have more than 2 inquiries within a 90-day period of time. Inquiries, depending on what kind of account you're applying for, will have a difference in how it hits your score. If you haven't had any inquiries in the last 6 months, the hit to your score will be very minimal. However, credit card inquiries have a bigger hit as opposed to some of your mortgage loans and car inquiries. But if you are applying for credit and you are declined twice, we say stop. Okay. There's something wrong, take a look, see what's going on with your credit file so that we can fix it so that you don't further damage your file at that time.
Okay, so if you get those 2 credit declines, it's a good time to, as you suggest, to go to freecreditreport.com at that time, or annual credit report, and give Tonya and Lee a call. It'd be a good time to give them a call. And they will do a free consultation with you and go over the credit so you can see if there's some things you can improve, or what it is on there that may be causing those declines and may not even be correct information. So give them a call, give me a call, and we'll see how we can help you, and we look forward to talking to you soon.